Good morning, YouTube. It's me, Justin. August 27th, 2019. While recovering here with this sinus surgery, I've been watching a lot of YouTube, and just want to do a video on, like I've done in the past, the crazy far left, libtard, whiny crybaby Antifa idiots, and the difference between them and the protesters in Hong Kong. It's like night and day. To see these protesters over in Hong Kong carrying the American flag and saying the Pledge of Allegiance and singing the Star Spangled Banner, and then you have these far left, soy boy, crazy, libtard, delusional idiots in Portland and other democratic far left towns and cities and states protesting. It's sad. It's disgusting. You know, you see these kids over there in Hong Kong that are willing to die for their cause, for freedom, and then you have these delusional idiots that have no idea that, you know, they're protesting against fascism and, you know, killing babies. You know, they're all for killing babies, and they want communism. They want socialism. They have no idea what fascism is. They have no idea what communism is. I mean, you know, the Chinese social score, I saw one of them is that your social score would be lowered by playing too many video games. Now, come on, Antifa. That would really screw you up. You know, no more 12-hour shifts down in mommy's basement playing Call of Duty or SpongeBob SquarePants, whatever games they have. But, you know, it's a sad world that we live in. And, you know, if you hate this country so much, why don't you go to Hong Kong and we'll just trade out, you know, one Antifa member for American-loving resident of Hong Kong. You know, that'd be a good trade, real good trade. You know, instead of getting all these other illegal immigrants and stuff that hate our country, you know. But, like I said, these protesters in Hong Kong, they do not want to, you know, be ruled by a dictatorship and sent to Beijing, China, to be sent to, you know, internment camp or labor camp for the rest of their lives for a simple crime that, you know, I don't know. It's disgusting. And, you know, I urge people to pray for the safety of the people in Hong Kong. And when it comes to the far left, I mean, there's no hope at all for them, at all. There's no talking to them. They are complete. I mean, they're getting worse and worse and worse. And why they're not considered a domestic terrorist group is beyond me. But I don't know. I wanted to touch on that topic. You know, you all need to do your research there. You know, these far left idiots that want socialism. You know, the proof is in the pudding. Everybody knows Venezuela, I believe, 16 years ago was one of the richest countries in South America. Look at Venezuela now. Socialism doesn't work. It just starts off, and the next thing you know, you have communism. But we are definitely living in very prophetic days. You know, you have Israel bombing Damascus. You know, it says in the last days Damascus will become a ruinous heap, etc. You know, I'm not going down that path on this video, but Antifa needs to stop protesting in Portland. They need to come to you know, some Republican cities and states instead of hiding behind their mayors so the police officers can't do nothing to them while they go around spraying and vandalizing, spraying mace and bear mace in people's faces and vandalizing buildings and, you know, just throwing temper tantrums. And over there in China, you can't cover your face. You know, you can't sit on your butt playing video games and all that. So, you want communism, you'd be screwed. Go over to China. Kick rocks. But anyways, I just want to get this off my chest a bit. Not the best video by no means. And to you little libtard geeks that are going to say, oh, you need to turn your camera over, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. It's just what the message I'm trying to get out. I don't care about the quality of the video and the fact that I'm holding my phone this way, and I've got the 2 black things on the side or whatever. Anyway, I don't know. Once again, I talked about doing some live streams, but wait till my health gets a bit better. Antibiotics they got me on are super strong, make me sicker than a dog. So anyways, prayers for the safety of these protesters in Hong Kong that are fighting for their freedom, not fighting to end their freedom. Fear no man, never fear death, get right with God, fight the good fight, and always stay locked and loaded. God bless.